Hello everyone, it's Colin on the way here, and welcome back to another video. Now, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy has been announced very recently and is set to join Smash Brothers very soon. And you know what comes with the character? Some patch notes, baby. Here's a fun fact, I was actually planning to make this video before the character announcement. I actually had the idea before the character was announced, and Sephiroth is coming to Smash. So I'm going to talk about some changes I would like to see for Inkling in the next patch. The short answer is nothing, because they're not touching this character ever again. Okay, so for the changes I'm going to be talking about, they're not going to help Inkling go up tier list or make her better or anything. These are the changes I would like to see for Inkling to make her more consistent, and changes I think this makes more sense for the character. So they're not going to be buffs like making her kill power better, not buffs like that. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos on Inkling and Smash in general. And I think that's everything I need to say in the intro, so let's get started. The first move I want to see change on Inkling is with the roller. The thing that I really dislike about roller is that roller clanks or loses to a lot of grounded moves. So an example of this happening is most likely with down tilt. If a random character does a down tilt, like Snake's down tilt for example, which is a pretty big down tilt, the roller will just clank with the down tilt and it will not ground them. I personally think that this makes zero sense at all. Like, I feel like the opponent should be grounded for extending their hitbox into the roller. There might be a reason for this happening, I'm just not super entirely sure, but I feel like attack should just lose the roller. That's as simple as that. So how I think this could be fixed is that Inkling's roller should just be a sword. Like, it should just have sword properties, so stubby hitboxes can't click with the move unless it's like disjointed. I'm pretty sure that's the solution to the problem. I'm just sick of roller clanking with moves that I shouldn't clank with. Like, I should be getting a lot more rollers than I do right now. And that's the first thing I want changed. The second thing I want changed is with Splat Bomb. Now, this move needs some fixes, but the ironic thing about it is that this move is one of Inkling's more versatile moves. Like, you can left trap with it pretty well, you can edge guard with it, you can bait opponents to approach in neutral with it. Like, you can do a lot of things with it. But this move is like somewhat inconsistent. So one of the things that's inconsistent about Splat Bomb is when you throw a fully charged Splat Bomb off stage and the opponent will get launched back on stage instead of into the blast zone. Like, that's really annoying. The reason why this happens is when you throw a Splat Bomb fully charged, it doesn't explode instantly when it attacks the opponent. It explodes like a frame or two after or something like that. And when you throw it off stage, the opponent is drifting into the Splat Bomb, and the Splat Bomb travels through them a little bit, especially if the opponent is really skinny like Joker. And it travels through them, and it ends up exploding on the other side of the opponent since it traveled through them for a little bit, and they get launched towards you. This happens a lot unintentionally than intentionally. Like, you can do like combos off of this, but it happens a lot when you snipe the opponent off stage. The thing is that it doesn't end there. Splat Bomb has more problems. Another thing that happens with Splat Bomb is that when the Splat Bomb explodes and the opponent does an attack and it comes out the exact same frame the explosion happens, it will clank. Nothing happens. The opponent doesn't get inked. Like, nothing happens to them because they trade with the bomb. This doesn't happen a lot of the time in matches, but it can happen in matches where the opponent just hits the bomb on like the exact frame, it explodes and nothing happens, and it just looks weird after that. So I hope the devs patch this out because this literally makes no sense. So overall with Splat Bomb, it can be one of Inkling's best moves and one of her worst moves at the same time because it doesn't work. Okay, I'm done talking about Splat Bomb being bad. So the next move I want to talk about, you guys probably wanted this move to be talked about, is Inkling's up tilt. The main problem with this move is that it doesn't hit characters on the ground. A reason why this is bad is when the opponent wants to land on top of you and to do fast forward air dodge to the ground, you can't really capture fast forward air dodge with up tilt since they go right through up tilt, and if you try to capture landing, it'll most likely miss on most of the casts. Like, after up tilt, you're gonna have to punish your neutral air dodge with dash grab, which is just better than up tilt in like every way. Like, this move is only good for anti-airing. Like, if you call it a jump and they try to land onto you, you can up tilt them and it'll most likely win since it's slightly disjointed, but you're not hitting any characters on the ground with it. The annoying thing is that there are many up tilts in the game that scoop off the ground really well. Like Yoshi's up tilt is actually better at comboing than Inkling's, and it can combo with the upper at kill percent. You can juggle with it well. Another good one is Lucina's up tilt. Like you can juggle for days with this up tilt since it scoops off the ground really well, so it just covers air dodges really well. I think more hits on an up tilt would also be nice. I mean, yeah, it combos into itself at like 0 to 10%, and it can combo to neutral air, but that's most of the time all you're gonna get. Like, you can't even do up tilt into up air unless you do it from like the backside specifically, and at a specific percentage. Like, I think giving up tilt more hip stun will make up tilt into up air on platforms really good, so you can do like up tilt into up air into like neutral air forward air on platforms, and I think that will be pretty cool. But honestly, the main thing I want for up tilt is to just hit carrots on the ground. That's all I want, dude. So the next thing I would like to see changed on Inkling is her grab. Now, not that grab. That grab. The one thing I really don't like about Inkling's stationary grab is that it's so slow. This is a frame 8 grab. Now, grabs normally are frame 6. And most of the time, heavier characters have a grab of frame 8 or 9. Like, the rule is that heavier characters have slower grabs since they're more grabbler characters or whatever it is. But it's not consistent on every character. Like, some characters have slower grabs than others for like no reason. Like, sometimes I thought that Inkling's grab was so slow, her standing grab specifically, is because she has grab combos. Like, her best combos combo off of grab. But I think of Mario, who has a frame 6 grab, and has better grab combos than Inkling. You see why this doesn't make sense? One reason why having a slow grab isn't that great is because when you do a shield grab, it is slower than a normal shield grab. A shield grab makes it so your grab comes out 4 frames later, so most characters' shield grabs are frame 10, Inkling's is frame 12. So she can't shield grab certain things. Like, this isn't the biggest deal in the world since you have dash grab, which is like 10 times better than normal grab. Like, I think you should use pivot grab over standing grab, like it has a lot more range, and it's not even that much slower either. So the next move I want to talk about is Inkling's down air. So if you look at down air's hitbox, the hitbox for the spike doesn't look bad at all. It actually looks pretty good for what it is. But sometimes when you use it to spike people, it just doesn't spike and you get the sour spot for whatever reason. Like, the spike hitbox feels only at the tip of the gun and not like the entire gun. Like, it's super easy to hit the sour spot at this move. Another thing about using down air is that it has tons of lag after it. Like, if you go off stage and use down air and you fastball with it, you might lose your stock because this move has so much lag. Now, I wouldn't take away too much lag off of this move since it will be really good for edge guarding and Inkling will always make it back after using it, so I'll only shave like 10 or 15 frames off this move at most. So the last move I would like to see change on Inkling is her forward smash. Same thing with down air. In my opinion, the hitbox for the tipper of F smash is just not super generous to hit. Like, if you try to do, like, say you land a roller and you try to hit a tipper F smash, on some characters you have to space it differently than other ones, and it makes it super hard to consistently hit the tipper of it. Like, this move feels like Mars F smash, where it's kind of hard to hit the tipper of it. Like, there's a lot of tipper F smashes that are a lot more generous than Inkling's F smash. Like, Mario's F smash, it's a lot like the tipper of that move is a lot bigger than like the sour spot. Like, it's super easy to hit the tipper of that move. Another example is Incineroar's F smash. It feels so easy. Like, you only have to hit the foot of it and you don't have to think about it, and it's so easy to hit the tipper of that move. It's not even funny. Like, whenever I land a roller with Inkling, I'm scared to see if I hit the sweet spot or the sour spot of the move because I'm not sure sometimes if I'll hit it or not. Like, if Inkling had Incineroar's F smash with that big sweet spot, it would be really easy to hit the tipper F smash more than Inkling would. So if I were to change Inkling's F smash, I would make the tipper of the F smash closer to the brush, like closer to Inkling, so it will be more consistent to hit the tipper of it. And yeah guys, that's going to be it for today's video of me complaining about Inkling's moves for 10 minutes. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if these changes never happen, since I don't really see the devs changing Inkling anytime soon, since they didn't have to do it before, so why would they do it now? But yeah guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below, and comment down below what changes you guys would like to see on Inkling. That is going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.